How y'all doing? Haven't done a video in a while, so I don't know. I guess I'll just do this little poem that I wrote. Yes, I wrote originally. I write everything that I put on the network. But yeah, I did this poem last night that I want to show. It's called If I Was a Love Poet. Hope you enjoy. If I was a love poet, I would tell the world about how you make me feel, beyond my skin, beyond my blood cells, beyond my heart. They would know all about my soul, because it's the love that your heart pumps that keeps my life warm when my inner world becomes cold. And when I look into your eyes, the feeling of security takes over me, because your sclera, iris, and pupil lets me know that your love is like a shield and my Cupid's war. It brings my safety. But if I ever thought that we would have to be apart, I would chain and anchor to my ankle and tie you around my waist and dive into the Atlantic Ocean until there's no more breath in our body or beats in our hearts, because I would rather die together before we lived apart. If I was a love poet, I would tell the world about the moment when God created us, how He took my rib to make you, how we were born to be together, so I have no worries about what no one has to say, because it will be to you when I say I do. And I tend to gain assurance, confidence, because I know this intense feeling of deep affection is guaranteed. Because when God breathed breath into your body, He whispered a soft word into my ear. He said, eventually, you'll be married to me. But if I ever had the feeling that we were going to be apart, I would duct tape you and politely place you into a trunk and pound on the devil, put the pedal to the floor until we accelerate to full speed, until we drive off the cliff of the Grand Canyon, until we hit rock bottom and explode into flames. Because I would rather die together before we lived apart. If I was a love poet, I would tell the world about how you are a school. You taught me a valuable lesson. Love who loves you. And I would wake up every morning in an attempt to complete my mission. And that was to graduate from intellect to affection, and to receive my diploma in passion. And if I had a question about my inner self, to you the question I would be asking. And if I was in trouble, then I would have to face the principle that love, it's a test. It can pass me or it can leave my grade hurt. But that's my decision, because I have to choose the answer first. Now with this said, our relationship may start and you can have my heart. But I hope you realize that I live by the Bible. So death will be the only thing that does us part. Now that's true love. And I'm sure everybody who saw this video knows it. But for me to give my life up for you, that ain't happening, baby. Because I ain't no love poet.